In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 steps to successfully land wholesale accounts to get products to sell on Amazon. Now, if you've been trying to get wholesale accounts in the past, you've probably noticed it can be kind of difficult. It can be kind of hard. It can take a lot of time. Well, there's certain things that you can do to help improve your chances of successfully landing a wholesale account. And we're going to go through those steps in this video. And at the end of the video, I'm going to give you the next step that you need to take after you take these 5 steps. So stay with me all the way to the end. I've got something awesome for you that's free. So step number 1, contact the brand directly. So trying to get wholesale accounts, a lot of times people just think it's hard. I'm not even going to try. I mean, you got to try. I mean, you want to successfully land a wholesale account, you have to do the most obvious step. Reach out and contact them. How do you contact them? You can email them. You can get a phone call. You can fill out a contact form on their website. You can meet them at the trade show. There's a lot of different opportunities to actually interact with the brand directly. So do that step. That's the simplest step. That's the step most people do, but that's usually all they do. You know, the brand says, nope, I'm not selling to Amazon sellers, or nope, we're not accepting any new sellers for online sales, or a bunch of other excuses. But here's the super secret, blow your mind tip for this video. It's actually good if they don't sell to Amazon sellers. You actually want to hear a brand tell you, we don't sell to Amazon sellers, or we don't sell to online sellers. Why? Because if you follow through with the rest of the steps that I'm going to show you, you're going to get this wholesale account and not have to deal with a lot of other Amazon competition. You actually don't want to sell an item on Amazon by wholesale if they allow everyone to sell their brand on wholesale. So we're going to show you the next steps on how to differentiate yourself. Did I say that right? Differentiate. To make sure that you stand out above the crowd for a wholesale brand to actually want to let you sell their items on Amazon or online. So step number 2 to successfully land a wholesale account, present yourself as a professional. Think about this. Would a brand decide to give me a wholesale account if I email them from stevenindustries@gmail.com? No, they probably won't. It's a Gmail. It doesn't sound very professional. But what if it was Steven@stevenindustries.com or Steven@smothermanindustries.com? Whatever it is, that sounds more professional because I've got a .com. I've got a, not just anyone gets one email address. I have a professional address. So you can set yourself up to get a real email address that is professional. And by the way, the email addresses that I'm giving you right here, they don't work. They're not real. They're made up for this video. So don't try to email me at those. If you are looking to set yourself apart from the competition and let these brands know that you are a professional, you need to look like a professional. It'd probably help if you had a website that just stated like your business statement, your mission statement or something like that. You don't have to have a huge website with a bunch of clickable links or shopping carts or things like that, but just something that makes you look professional. If you sign up to get StevenIndustries.com, great name for a business, which is not mine. I just made it up. StevenIndustries.com, you have a website, you get that email, so you look like a professional. That will get you light years beyond what most people do when they're just reaching out with some random Gmail, Hotmail, AOL, I don't know, all these kind of addresses. So present yourself as a professional. Tip number 3 to successfully land a wholesale account is to, be honest that you're an Amazon seller. A lot of times people lie or try to hide the fact that they're Amazon sellers. I mean, I wouldn't come right out and tell people these brands that you sell on Amazon, but if they ask or if it's part of their process, let them know. And so I'm always about being honest. You don't want to deceive anybody, but you also just, want to, be completely transparent with them. And then, if they come back with, well, we don't allow Amazon sellers, again, that's a good thing. So here's how you differentiate yourself even more. You've contacted them, you presented yourself as a professional, you told them you're an Amazon seller. Number 4 to successfully land a wholesale account, deliver value propositions. Now, what is that? Most people who reach out for a wholesale account, these wholesalers, these brands, just think that you just want to sell their products, and they're not going to get anything out of that relationship. Now, does that sound like a successful relationship if just one side is able to get something out of it? No, you want to deliver a value proposition. You want to be able to serve this brand to help them get more sales. How can you serve this brand? You can communicate that you stick with MAP pricing. MAP stands for minimum advertised price. Most wholesale brands tell you this is the cheapest you can sell it, and you have to stick with it. And if you don't get to sell that brand. There's so many wholesalers out there who don't sell to Amazon sellers because they don't keep MAP pricing. They're like, I want to sell it. I just want to sell it. I want to get rid of it. I'm going to break MAP pricing. And it's given Amazon sellers a bad name. So just telling them that you will stick to MAP pricing is a huge deal. You can offer to optimize the listing. Maybe the pictures need to be improved. Maybe the title needs to be improved, the bullet points, the product description. You can offer to help them. Now you might be saying, how can I update those? Well, you can update it through Seller Central, or most of these brands can give you access to update these listings, or you can just give the brand directly it's like suggestions of how you would like to optimize their listing, and then they can go in and update it. So you're delivering them value. They're getting something good. The better the listing is optimized, the more sales are going to come in. You can also offer to remove negative feedback on their inventory items that are listed on Amazon that are breaking Amazon's feedback policy. So there's certain negative feedbacks that can be removed, and you can help them by trying to get those removed. What else can you do? You can do pay-per-click advertising. Bring more traffic in, do pay-per-click advertising. Some of these brands will even pay for that pay-per-click advertising that you set up, and so you can learn pay-per-click advertising. It's an easy thing to learn. You go to fulltimefba.com/Amazon Ads 101, and you can see that for yourself and learn how to do that. So what else can you do? You can create new product pages. I actually got a wholesale account. They said you can't sell our current products, but if you create the product listings, we'll give you a 6-month time period where you can sell our new products. Boom, I was able to do that. So that's awesome. So the fourth tip, that was delivering value propositions. There's so much more value propositions. In fact, if you want to learn more, stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll show you with you how you can learn even more value propositions. The fifth step of successfully landing wholesale accounts to sell on Amazon is to block the no with a trial period. So if they say, we don't sell to Amazon sellers, or we don't sell to online sellers, and you're trying to deliver these value propositions, if that still isn't working, just say, is it possible for you to give me a chance for 3 months, 6 months, just a trial period? At the end of the 3 months or 6 months, we'll come back and revisit this, and you can see if I'm a good fit for you, and I'm looking to see if you're a good fit for me. Again, you want the situation to be both-sided. Everyone gets something out of it. So set it up that way, and that might help you get more products on Amazon directly from the wholesale brand. In all cases, you want a win-win-win situation. You want a win for the brand, you want a win for yourself, obviously, and you want a win for the customer. You want all three people to be happy, and if all those three people are going to be happy, it will highly increase your chances of landing wholesale accounts. Is it going to work 100% every time? No. Landing wholesale accounts, it's a numbers game. It's all about reaching out to as many as possible. But when you do these things, it will increase your chances of successfully landing these wholesale brands. Now, if you want to learn more about value propositions, how to be professional, the ways to communicate with wholesale brands, how to remove those negative feedbacks, how to increase your chances even more of landing the wholesale accounts, then I've got a free workshop coming up for you very soon. fulltimefba.com/wholesale workshop is the link to go. If you go to that link, there's a sign-up page for a webinar. It's a workshop. It's a 2-day workshop. It's going to be on Tuesday and Thursday in August. Check it out, and you can learn so much. If you're watching this way in the future and it's past August, you can go to those links and sign up for a wait list to be notified when the wholesale workshop opens up again. But it's a free wholesale workshop teaching you all about the wholesale opportunity, how to land these accounts, how to use reverse wholesale sourcing, how to do a snowball effect where you increase your profits based on the wholesale model, so much more. fulltimefba.com/wholesale workshop is where you go to get this free 2-day workshop. It's absolutely free, and it will greatly blow your mind, and you will love it. I promise you. So thanks for watching this video. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe to this video. Subscribe to our blog, fulltimefba.com, and I'll see you in the wholesale workshop, all right? fulltimefba.com/wholesale workshop. Bye.